What up, guys? Welcome to Chad's Hawk Oss, where we deliver the hottest stories of the week without bumming you out. Okay, so what's the latest drama between Miley Cyrus and her dad, Billy Ray? We're going to break this ish down and get to the bottom of it. So I'm going to start from the beginning. Let's rewind to 1992. Billy Ray and Tish Cyrus, they are together. They're not married, but they are hiding the pork salami, which ultimately leads to the conception of Destiny Hope Cyrus, aka Miley Cyrus. Now, when asked for the inspo behind the name, Billy Ray said that Destiny Hope is the trailer park he grew up in. Fast forward to 2006. Miley is starring in her own Disney Channel show, The Hannah Montana Show, and Billy Ray is playing her pops. So as Miley's star power rose, Billy Ray served as a guiding light for her in the entertainment biz. He was basically her father and mentor, and they became a powerhouse father-daughter duo, kind of like Al Pacino and Nora Afalala. So after the show ended, Miley was a massive star and Billy Ray was still just her pops. And she was starting to come into her own. Like, she smoked salvia and became a sexual being. And we as the public started to witness this firsthand, especially at the 2013 MTV VMA performance where she was grinding up on Robin Thicke. And yeah, not to get too weird here, but that whole thing left me with a pretty massive woody. So therefore their status as a father-daughter duo, it kind of got a little weird because Billy Ray wasn't willing to drop dong with his daughter and also grind up on Robin Thicke, which I totally understand and I really respect him enforcing his boundaries right there. So yeah, that kind of marked the end of that era. So to add fuel to the fire, Billy Ray's marriage to Tish was on the rocks. So in 2010, he was like, hey, I want a divorce. And then she was like, okay. And then he's like, wait, never mind. Then in 2013, he was like, hey, I want a divorce. And she was like, okay. And he was like, oh, never mind. And the whole family was like, what the F? And even Miley was pissed. She was like, hey, Pops, you're not answering my texts or my calls. So I'm just going to call you out on Twitter. And the rest of the world was like, oh, nice. And I still had that woody. So this whole will they, won't they with the divorce kind of reminded me of the time I thought I lost my virginity. Like, who knew the rules around insertion were so complex? So, sorry, Ashley, for, telling everyone. But I truly thought that, what we did was special. But apparently it wasn't boning. But shout out to Brittany for taking me home and really show me what's up. So where are we at now? Well, Billy Ray completed insertion and finally filed for divorce from Tish in 2022. On the heels of the separation, Billy Ray starts dating and eventually marries Fire Rose, who apparently is also named after a trailer park. This rubbed the whole family the wrong way because they're like, whoa, you freaking just completed insertion, divorced our mom, and now you're dating another trailer park named chick. A lot of complex feelings right there, but let me tell you one thing. This all led to beef within the family. It started with completed insertion with the divorce, and then him just going off with Fire Rose just seared up the beef, and we got a fat T-bone steak on our hands. So on top of all of this, Fire Rose is a Miley lookalike. Whoa. And to me, it kind of reads as Billy Ray doing a reverse kind of Oedipal thing. Like, as Miley's star rose to supernova status, he was like, okay, I'm just going to pork her doppelganger to process the jealousy I'm feeling. I'm just spitballing here. So on top of that, Miley won her first Grammy this year. Congrats, Miley. I was so stoked on Flowers. My girlfriend and I watched the music video, and afterwards we were like, that was sick. But at the Grammys, she very clearly omitted her dad from her acceptance speech. And many are like, it's because she was PO'd at her dad for all that divorce drama. So in her speech, she was like, I don't think I forgot to mention anyone except maybe underwear. Cue another massive woody from me. Thank you for that, Miley. So her relationship is strained when you bring up panties over pops. But again, no complaints here. I'm stoked whenever I can spark a bone off anything in the world. And if that involves some divorce drama, so be it. Look, here's the thing. If you're such a huge star that your parents' divorce drama can make a dude in California pitch a tent, that means you got something really special. So, where are we at? Well, most recently, Miley did speak publicly about her pops. She was like, look, He and I both have differing approaches to fame. I'm basically like super secure in my stardom. I always felt like a star. And my dad, he's super insecure and he's always looking for validation from the audience. Basically being like, look, I'm super strong and my dad's a bitch. Billy responded to these comments being like, So that's where we're at right now. The Cyrus family drama continues to unfold, and there's so many elements to it that I'll continue to keep you guys posted so you're fully informed at your next brunch. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Chad's Hot Goss, and I want to make sure that you like and subscribe for new videos. We're going to come out with new videos updating you on the hottest stories of the week every week. So hit that freaking like button, subscribe, leave a comment what you think about the drama, and most importantly, thank you for tuning into the Goss, and make sure that you stay stoked. All right, late.